All right. Shalom, Akim. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Recha, Kodash. All right, I want to give double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone, which Ruwell. And I want to give a peace, greetings, and salutations to all the Lekakim, that's pushing his word in truth and sincerity, throughout the four corners of the earth. And their brothers that's not wavering in the faith, being diligent in this truth. I say shalom to you brothers, and I say shalom, to the few sisters that believe in all meekness and humbleness. I say shalom. I'm your brother Zakaria from GMS Miami Camp. And our Lord willing, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Recha, Kodash. Adon Ratazah, that means Lord willing. So Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel, And my lesson today, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kodash. It's going to be on current events, man. Wars and rumors of wars. All right. The prophecies, basically, all right. The Lord told us to be occupied in prophecies, but I'm going to start off with that precept real quick. Salakia. I'm going to start off with that. You got to be occupied in prophecies, and it's true, man. You call yourself a man of the Lord, you got to be watching, like Elder Pastor Hart always tell us, man. See what's going on globally, all right, and linking it up with the scriptures, man. The precepts that the Lord told us that was going to happen before he returned, the signs, the tokens, man. This book of Ecclesiasticus, or Sirach, chapter 39, verse 1, it says, "But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient and be occupied in prophecies." What? So what? You give your mind to the law of the Most High, to the scriptures, and you meditating on it, you meditating on the scriptures, you going to seek out the wisdom of all the ancients, our ancient forefathers, the prophets, all right, the biblical texts. And what? You're going to be occupied in prophecies, man. The things that's going to happen before our Lord returns, man, because the Lord showed us clearly what's going to happen before his return. Let's get this real quick, man. Matthew 24. All right, we in a good spot, brothers. The Lord told us what was going to happen before he makes his second return. So we got to watch for these things, man. We got to watch for these things and see what's happening around the earth. But before I get that, let me get this real quick. This is on Reuters, right? It says Russia launches war largest drone attack on Ukraine. Kiev says Ukraine's president, Zelensky said on Sunday that Russia launched more than 200 drones in an overnight attack, the largest of the war, as he condemned Russia's aerial terror and called for unity amongst Ukraine's allies. So what? These wars are getting bigger. All right, the wars are getting bigger. All right, because why? It's all according to prophecies, because the Lord said that. All right, so this is Matthew chapter 24, verse 3. So we living in times where the prophecies are speaking. I'm gonna get that too, Habakkuk, through the Spirit. These wars are getting bigger because why? The prophecies are being fulfilled. These prophecies of America being destroyed, the elect of Israel waking up and being delivered, we about to happen, man. It's about to happen. So we in beautiful times, so we have to embrace that spirit and that these things are happening. Because why? The Lord's gonna give us an everlasting kingdom. All right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and also the Israelite foreigners that scattered amongst the elect, that lineage go back to the 12 tribes according to their fathers. The Lord's about to give us everything. So he has to bring down this system. He has to bring down Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, and he's bringing them down. Russia and Ukraine, they're both Edomites. They're fighting amongst each other. Scripture say, a kingdom divided cannot stand. So it's getting bigger. But I'm gonna go back to the precepts, man. This book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 3. It says, "And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming in the end of the world?" So the disciples asked the Lord, what's going to be the sign of your coming? What's going to happen before you make your second return, man? The end of the age, what's that word age? The word world is eon, meaning age, all right? You look into it. Verse 4. And Yahweh shall answer and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am the anointed, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrow. So the Lord said, what? It's going to be nation against nation, wars, rumors of wars. And we seeing that. All right. So we seen the prophecies. He that have ears to see, he that have eyes to see and ears to hear. All right. You're going to be seeing these things. You're going to be occupied in prophecies, man. All right. You're going to be occupied in these things, man. Let's read some of this, man. It's going down, man. Like, nobody can tell us that. Niggas, I gotta look more into that situation with Alazar. Whatever. That nigga said we gonna be here more 1,000 years or some shit like that, man. You crazy out your goddamn mind, man. Cause he got that bad, like Elder Apostle Gabar was going into, man, that video. I gotta watch that video too, man. But niggas, we ain't gonna be here 1,000 years. What the fuck, nigga? Anyways, man, Slocky. It says, Zelensky said on Sunday that Russia launched more than 2,000 drones overnight. Whatever. I already read that. Jump down. Every day our people stand against the area, he wrote on area terror. Because the Lord is judging you niggas, man. Quote, on the eve of the third anniversary of the full-scale war, Russia launched 267 attack drones against Ukraine, largest attack since Iranian drones began striking Ukrainian cities and villages. Man, because this shit is over with, man. All right? We're in the time of war, niggas. Like, niggas scared. Like, good. This is book of Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1. We're in the time of war. All right? We're in the time of America, a kingdom being taken away. Hey, they think this is something? Wait till the Lord Yahweh shall come back, bro, with the angels, man. Ecclesiastes 3 and 1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. So there's a time and season for everything, man. A time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted. So it's time to die. You niggas gonna get put to death, man. All right? And the Lord is plucking up Esau, eating the so-called white man's society. He got to go down, man. All right? He got to go down. He's the wicked. A time to kill, a lot of killing, and a time to heal. The Lord is healing his elect with this truth. A time to break down and a time to build up. Breaking down the society, building up the elect. A time to weep and a time to laugh. And y'all niggas weeping, we laughing because we know the truth and the Most High going to deliver us. Lord willing, we part elect, man. A time to mourn and a time to dance. Y'all niggas mourning, we dancing through the spirit. All right? Rejoicing in this truth. All right? Niggas gonna get put to death. Like, hey, man, Yahweh Shema Shai, his words are going out. His words are going out. And the scripture said they shall not return unto me void, man. The largest airstrike on Ukraine, nigga. Drone strikes. They ain't even hit missiles. Wait till the missiles be shot off, bro. The Most High, he's the king of terrors, man. Yahweh Shai, bro. It's about to be real, bro. The Lord said the earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard. What the fuck? The missiles hit. Boom, boom, boom. The earth gonna shake, boy. Fuck you niggas talking about. Ecclesiastes 3 and verse 5, it says, a time to cast away stones and a time to gather. A time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together. A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, man. The Lord is gathering up his stones. We are the precious stones. Lord said we are lively stones, man. And it's time to embrace and the time to refrain from embracing, man. All right, because we're not dealing with you bug out people in the world, man. All right. You 2/3 demons, the Most High Yahweh Shema Shai not dealing with you, and we're not dealing with you either, man. The black woman, we're not embracing you. Verse 6 says, a time to get and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to cast away, a time to rend and a time to sow, a time to keep silent and a time to speak. And it's time to speak right now, man. It is time to speak right now, and then it's going to be a time to keep silent because why? The famine of the word is going to happen, man. All right? Y'all going to be looking for the men of the Lord to tell you, hey, what's going on? What's going on in society? We ain't gonna say shit. The Lord said the prophet's mouth shall cleave to the roof. Their mouth shall. Let me get that real quick, man. Fuck you niggas talking about. Roof. Mouth. This book of Ezekiel chapter 3 verse 26. And I will make thy tongue cleave to the roof of thy mouth, that thou shalt be dumb, and thou shalt not be to them a reprover, for they are a rebellious house. Talking about Israel. You go in this chapter talking about Israel. So the Lord said He's gonna make our tongue cleave to the roof of our mouth. We're not gonna say shit. Gonna be dumb. When you dumb, you can't speak, man. All right. So that's the time we coming into, man. A time of speaking. We speaking now, but it's time we ain't gonna be telling you niggas what's going on. Hey, take the chip, Goofy. You see the chip out there? Hey, take that shit, man. Cause the Lord ain't dealing with you. Cause the true prophets and the men of the Lord, those who's locked in the spirit, we know not to take it. Cause that's the RFID chip. That's the market. The RFID chip is the mark of the beast, man. So, hey, Scripture say, he that is filthy, let him be filthy still, nigga. Like, all right, cool. This is your world. You trust in America. You trust in Babylon the Great. You trust in Egypt, bro. Fuck out of here, man. A time of war. Verse 8. A time to love and a time to hate. A time of war and a time of peace. So, is it a time of war right now, man? All right. All right, the drone strikes is getting bigger, man. All right, see what else going on, man. Trump orders U.S. federal workers to report on work by Monday or resign. Trump and it's Elon. It's Trump and Elon, bro. JD Vance, whatever the nigga name. He's not the vice president, bro. It's us. Look at this shit right quick. Musk orders U.S. federal workers to report on work by Monday or resign, man. This nigga got demons on him. It says the Trump administration sent emails on Saturday evening to U.S. federal employees telling them to detail their work close from previous week by Monday night or risk of losing their jobs. Emails came shortly after Elon Musk, the billionaire head of Trump's administration Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, posted on the social media site X that not responding to the email request will be viewed as a resignation. So this nigga, him and Trump, like Elder Pastor Hart always been saying this, bro. He's Nero, and what? This dude, I think Elder Apostle Gabar said it. I ain't gonna like mess up what they said, but basically he's the advisor, but the advisor is over the president. I forgot which president he said. You know, you watch the videos, you see it, bro. This dude, he's telling Trump what to do. They're telling people, if you don't come to work, it's a sign of you resonate. I mean, if you don't respond to the email, it says, quote, all federal employees must shortly receive an email requesting to understand what they got done last week. Yo guys gotta check in, bro. You gotta check in, man. This shit is, hey, that's why you know this place is going down. They're it's a sifting. It's going down. Like, it's like they're putting in a new because Trump said he's doing like a lot of money on AI, whatever. So they about to change the system. You feel me? It's all, as Scripture said, we not so like Scripture said, we are not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. All federal employees will shortly receive an email requesting to understand what they got done last week. Musk post on X, which X is like formerly known as Twitter. Failure to respond would be a resignation. It says Musk issued post just hours after President Donald Trump the Salaki, Musk issued his post just hours after President Donald Trump posted on his own social media network, Truth Social, that Doge should get more aggressive in its attempt to downsize and reshape the 2.3 billion strong federal workforce. All right. And what? The elders go into what? Warp speed. So they trying to get that. Let's get this preset real quick. Get this preset real quick, man. Revelation chapter 12, verse 12, which we already know, which you sure already know. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the seas. So what? Rejoice, ye heavens, which the angels are rejoicing. All right, we sit with the Lord in the heavenly places. We are rejoicing. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth, meaning death and destruction. Like a demon. Slocky. It says, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, meaning death and destruction. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. So this Esau Edom, so-called white man, he knows that he has but a short time. All right, he know his empire is coming down, man. So he said he got to be more aggressive. All right, which is all leading to that chip and all prophecies being fulfilled, man. You know, Thawadi Yahweh Shema Shah. You know, so with that, you know, it's probably more, you know what I'm saying? But that's pretty much the point. Probably titled as various topics, man. But U.S. could cut Ukraine's access to Starlink internet services over minerals. What was that? Exclusive. U.S. could cut Ukraine's access to Starlink, which that's with Elon. They looking like Elon as a god, real shit. It says U.S. negotiators pressing Kiev, whatever, for access to Ukraine's central minerals have raised the possibility of cutting the country's access to Elon's most vital Neuralink internet system. 3 sources familiar with the matter told Reuters. All right. So what? They're going to lose internet. Ukraine's continued access of SpaceX owned Starlink was brought, because this is a satellite that they put out in the skies, man. So they're gonna lose access over the minerals, whatever. Could cut your access internet over minerals. All right, cause like the brother Samant brought out. Let me see if I can get this real quick. He said, what says minerals? I'm gonna say minerals. U.S. Ukraine. All right, look at this. Because they said it was on meat. What's his name? Minerals. Because they said they're going to send them money if they, Trump said deal with Ukraine for access to its rare metals is pretty close. All right. Ukraine opposed U.S. demand for a $50 billion fund on minerals deal, because basically America said they're gonna give them money. They will help them fund the war. Whether they'll give them money if they give them the minerals they'll give them like resources of their land and shit like that, man. Basically gonna take over the land. Rare minerals, bear with me. That's pretty close to minerals deal. Only Trump official pitch is only 50% of rare earth. All right. Fuck the images. Trump says Zelensky will sign U.S. minerals deal in a very short term. So what? They're trying to get the land. Wow, that's crazy. I just thought of this. That's I speak as a man, but that shit gonna lead to the war, bro. If they take over the resources of that land, you know what I'm saying? Basically, America owns Ukraine. So if Russia wants that Ukraine spot, with Donald Trump, he's saying like they're gonna make peace treaty. You're gonna have to fight against America for that land. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But I'm just speaking as a man. But so with that, I'm gonna close out. War is about to happen, man. The Lord say He's gonna stir the Medes against them. Isaiah 13, man. So, with that, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the elect of the nation Israel. Lord willing, it was edifying. I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham Recha Kodash. All right, I want to give double honors to my apostles and the elders at Great Millstone, which rule well. And I want to give out peace and greetings and salutations to all the Lekakim, that's pushing His word in truth and sincerity. And Shalom Akim, keep pushing, keep it doing. Shalom.